In this video, I want to talk about all the different kind of applications you can create in the platform. Right now, we support all the employment-based visas as well as family-based visas. The best way to know the applications that are getting supported in the platform is click on this button on the dashboard called as Create New Application. When you click on this button, you will see this list called as Choose Your Visa Type. Here in this list, you will see pretty much all the visas that we have added. E2, TN, U, K, IR3, F visas. In the middle, you will also see P visas, Canada TRP, U visas. We also have added some of these other visas such as B1, B2, and RFE. Now, the reason I wanted to show you this is because this tells you the variety of visas we support. We added all these visas one by one because we realized that each of these visas require a different set of documents, a different way of actually filing the applications for these visas, different types of recommendation letters, different types of packet assembly, and different forms. So we have added all those things over a period of time. Now I'm going to walk you through just like a quick application. In this application, most of the applications are basically designed and start with evaluation. What evaluation does is it basically gives you an idea about whether the person actually qualifies for the visa. So you can drop some basic documents and get an evaluation. The next part is the intake, where you drop every document from the person and the system will try to identify what that document is about. Just like an AI driven OCR, which can tell you what that document means. The next part is the questions, where you can add any questionnaire. You import the questions from the system. And basically, once you import the questions, you can send those questions to the client, and the client would be able to answer them. By the way, we also support e-filing of DS-160, and this was demanded by a lot of law firms. Once you have the questions answered by the client and you have the answers, you can basically, when you are adding forms, you can use these answers to fill out the forms. The next part here is the studio where all the documents are organized in different categories. This is very important for complex cases, so you can do all of that. Here you can also generate letters of recommendation. So we offer pretty much like every type of letter you need. Drop in some basic details, resume and all of the person who is recommending, who's getting recommended, and you can get a very good draft that you can edit within the platform itself. Then the last part is getting your whole document assembled together, having all the immigration forms in the platform, um, and then getting the whole packet designed, which you can send it to the client. So let me show you an application where I have designed a packet, which you can see here in the application. Here you can see, click on simple format. This basically kind of like opens that up. Here you see cover letter, attorney letter, form section, exhibit list, exhibit section, all these things are here. In this, you can also see how the exhibits are designed, like published material. You can move these, rearrange them, whatever you want to do. You can edit them. This is all within an editor, so all these things can be changed out whenever needed. Uh, yes, and you can also add the case status here. When you add the case status, it basically can be tracked down later. So all the case status can be checked. Now I'm showing you this application, which is already generated in the platform. What the system does when you click on that button, simple format, it basically checks that all the documents, the order and everything, and it kind of like gets the whole packet generated out, which you can send it to USCIS and just like request for approval. So we design like the final packet, which gets sent out to the USCIS. Usually, depending on the internet, it sometimes takes like 3 minutes, 3 minutes to 5 minutes to be able to get the final packet. Because what it does is like if you, let's say, have changed the order of documents, it basically goes through every document and knows where the document needs to be and in which order it needs to be shown in the final packet when we are sending it out. So here, as you see, the first is O1A, then it goes into cover letter, then the whole cover letter is written out, then it has the attorney letter, Then it goes into the whole attorney letter. After that, the immigration forms are here. Then the exhibit list is here. Then it has the whole exhibit one, two, three. All right. So this is like a package which pretty much everything that is compiled together from here. So yeah, we have pretty much all the different applications. We also support RFE answering. We You can also send it to the client. You can share the application with the client. We have settings here where you can decide what the client should see and what the client should not see. So those features are also here. Happy to kind of like give more details about any specific feature. There are a lot of features in every application. So yeah, it's pretty comprehensive for your needs as a lawyer for any type of cases that you plan to generate. We pretty much support all of them. Let me know if you have any questions. Happy to answer or give a quick demo to you. So thank you so much for being here. Bye.